simply perfect. And now try IHOP's buttermilk pancake platters, starting at just $2.99 weekdays. One taste, and you'll see why everybody's favorite pancakes come from IHOP. Anytime's a good time for IHOP.
Today on Blind Date.
You just seem real shallow.
Bobby's a Hollywood party girl.
The last guy I went out with was 19.
Is this shindig over before it began?
You don't mind me calling you do ya?
Plus,
Here, eat my cherry.
Ty likes cultured women.
You will never meet someone with more class than me.
And when it comes to sophistication,
You have the best breath ever.
Kiki is the queen of class.
You mother.
Enjoy our chicken strips with our new chicken strip sandwiches. Tender strips of all white meat chicken made with fresh lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. Try yours today in delicious classic style or zesty spicy flavor. But hurry, they're here this month only.
You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa Claus is coming to town, along with Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay, Rudolph, full power!
Light up the holiday season again and again with 3 of the best-loved original Christmas classics ever. Available on VHS and, for the first time ever, on DVD. All from Time Life Video.
Constriction and inflammation. Just one inhalation, morning and night. Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. People switching from an oral steroid like prednisone to Advair.
Hey, when was your last family weekend? Go sightseeing, attend a ball game, visit a theme park, and, you know, quality family time. You don't want your kids to grow up to be weirdos, do you?
No,
You have a great day.
Residence Inn Come Out and Play rates make this a great weekend for a family getaway.
My name is Alice. I live in a palace.
Call 1-800-MARRIOTT. Residence Inn. Your Marriott awaits.
What a wicked game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do to make me dream of you, and I don't want to fall in love with you.
Maximum impact. No clumps. Almay One Coat Mascara. Almay, the pure source for beautiful.
You used all your quarters having a payphone, didn't you? Next time, dial it down the center with 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. By the way, this one's hot.
Save big bucks on every call. Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Celebrate your color. Your color. Color Riche from L'Oreal. Lip color so creamy. So rich. It hugs my lips. Color Riche with a moisture-packed formula. It's so creamy. It hugs my lips. Color Riche from L'Oreal Paris. You're worth it.
Go get my car. Plus, a special appearance by Sylvester Stallone, comedian Drew Hastings, Cindy Thompson, and headlines.
The annual cutting of the cheese ceremony.
Then Conan's all new with Jay Moore, Joan Cusack, and Conan's big award tonight.
Dateline Tuesday. Family and friends share stories of incredible bravery. The heroes of Flight 93. A special hour Dateline Tuesday on NBC.
So, Mr. Stinky was born somewhere.
In a world that changes by the minute, turn to CNN Headline News. Keep an eye on the future with updates on America's new war.
The United States is beginning to show its military muscle.
While you focus on today with the latest in business, technology, weather,
with more complete coverage from across Southern Nevada and where you live. This is News 13, inside Las Vegas, live at 11.
Something you may not even think twice about packing can add hours to your wait time out at the airport. What you need to know coming up in a live report. And he is the first African-American police chief in Southern Nevada. Tonight, he is retiring. So why is it going to cost taxpayers thousands of dollars? Now, usually cities don't pay for top officials to retire early, but that's exactly what's about to happen in North Las Vegas.
Chief Joey Tillman has led the North Las Vegas Police Department since 1997. News 13's Mark Sayer is live at the department headquarters tonight with more complete coverage on this unusual retirement. Mark, what are city officials saying?
Well, Ken, the mayor's not talking, the city manager is not talking, even the police chief is not talking. But our sources are telling us tonight this is anything but a routine retirement.
With more on our top story, and Steve, the airport is working on ways to get those people through the lines a lot quicker.
They are indeed. They say things out here should be getting a lot better, but the airport does need some help from passengers, especially when it comes to the items they've been packing in their carry-on luggage. The checkpoint is becoming a choke point where long delays are occurring as X-ray machines and bag searches are turning up hundreds of sharp metal items that are no longer allowed. This pile is just a small fraction of what's been confiscated in recent days.
Certainly these two things, this hammer and this knife, were not even proper before September 11th, and these we've confiscated since September 11th. But in addition to that, all of these kind of things, like this corkscrew, or like this pair of scissors, or these, that just really adds. And so not only are you inconveniencing...
Besides, we tried to contact every key player in the story today. Not one wanted to go on camera about this.
So, Mark, what's this mean for the department? A new chief yet or anything?
Well, according to a city spokesperson, what is likely going to happen is they're going to have to appoint an interim chief, likely somebody from within the department, while they go out, and they say they're going to conduct a national search for a new chief here. Tillman will be on the job until the end of this month.
All right, Mark, big developments tonight in North Las Vegas. Now we want to bring you up to speed on today's developments in the attack on America.
President Bush says his administration is making some great strides in freezing assets of the terrorist networks. So far, about $6 million have been blocked in 50 different...
Check that inside of your bags. Otherwise, they say just leave it at home.
Okay, thanks, Renata.
Sure.
We've told you about some of the suspected hijackers coming through Las Vegas. Now we may know where they held some of their meetings. The FBI has been questioning employees at this Starbucks near UNLV because the terrorists were seen meeting there several times. One employee says the men, who've been identified by the FBI as hijackers, met there more than once. The owner of a nearby shop was surprised to find out the terrorists may have been so close.
It's kind of scary, of course it is, you know.
The guards should arrive at airports within the week.
Nevada Congressman Jim Givens is trying to persuade Delta Airlines to reconsider a decision to cut air service between Reno and Dallas. Givens says the airline should try to keep the route open, especially since Congress has approved a $15 billion bailout for the airline industry. American Airlines announced last week that it was going to eliminate its remaining 2 flights from Reno to Chicago, but airline executives reportedly changed their minds over the weekend under pressure from Nevada Senators Harry Reid and John Ensign.
President Bush says slowly but surely the war against terrorism is making progress. The president says 150 terrorists are under arrest. Scores of bank accounts used to fund terrorist groups have been frozen, and the nation's armed forces are in position. Jim Hanchett has the latest.
Crowds at Las Vegas Strip resorts never look so good.
We're gaining on it noticeably, but slowly.
Things seem to be getting back to normal at many Las Vegas Strip resorts. But at the MGM Mirage properties, for example, managers are still taking things on a day-by-day basis.
Where normally we have people who are able to work 5-day weeks, they're going to be working 2- and 3-day weeks depending on occupancy.
Even a weekend where many resorts were sold out doesn't mean the economic drought is even close to over. The problem is a lack of consistency.
Right now what we're seeing is a tremendous gap between the weekends and midweek from 100% to 60%.
More Las Vegas visitors are taking advantage of the lower room rates. And with attendance still weak at shows, malls, and restaurants, even a full house won't turn a profit.
We've got to get the rooms filled. We have to make sure that we've got as many people employed as we possibly can. And it's quite clear that over the next several months, we're going to be sacrificing profits to make certain that the businesses are stable.
MGM Mirage laid off nearly 6,000 employees at their properties since September 11th.
About half of those workers are culinary union members.
We went from 100 miles an hour to nothing immediately, and you know, that's a shock to everybody.
As many as 10,000 culinary union members are out of work, and that number may not change much over the next several months.
Good weekend is not enough to alter the layoff situation dramatically.
Dana Drake, News 1.
The slowdown in gaming and travel is a big topic at the Global Gaming Expo, which began today at the Las Vegas Convention Center. The biggest movers and shakers in the gaming industry always attend this annual event. They're checking out the latest games, strategies, and slot machine designs. Comedian Whoopi Goldberg unveiled the new Hollywood Squares game based on the long-running TV game show. Despite the slowdown, IGT believes these new games will be a hit.
We're excited. I think this turnout today shows you that the industry is really positive about things coming back, and we're seeing it already. We're seeing the players back in the casinos. You're seeing the people out at conventions, so we're very upbeat.
Tomorrow at the Expo, top CEOs will discuss the current financial state of gaming and how industry leaders can better prepare for business disruptions and crises. Job layoffs caused by the slowdown in tourism continue to mount here in the Valley. So far, 15,000 jobs have been cut, and those people looking for work are experiencing one of the tightest job markets. Fortunately, the state has some programs designed to help people get back on their feet.
And so far, 304 are confirmed dead so far.
One company in the World Trade Center's Tower Number 1 lost nearly 700 employees.
Now, Gerard, it looks like some of those special deals being offered are doing the trick.
Yeah, Q, I think it's a combination of things. Of course, those great airfare deals that we've been telling you about, $40, $50 round trips in some cases. But then you've also got guys like Jay Leno coming out here to the Strip, doing a couple of free shows. That drew some big crowds. And then you've got some of the local hotels also dropping their rates. Take a look at this video that we shot just a short while ago. These are the sidewalks in front of the Treasure Island and the Mirage. You can see that they are packed with tourists. Really not bad for an average Monday. Hotel occupancy was down a couple of weeks ago as much as 50%, but now we're told most are back up at 75% occupancy, and some, believe it or not, are actually full. Hundreds of local workers were recently laid off because of the reduced tourism. Still no word if they're going to be getting their job back, but we did talk to a few tourists tonight who say they're glad they'd made the decision to travel.
We had, doubts and stuff, but we planned the trip for a long time, and we were bound and determined to come out.
We flew American Airlines at a very cheap rate and decided we'd come right now. And the hotels were cheap, the Mirage was cheap for the night, so we decided we'd come out for a couple of days and have some fun.
Well, if you've logged onto a computer lately and you've tried to find some of those airfare deals, or maybe you've called a travel agent, you're probably finding out that a lot of them have disappeared. They're gone now, with exception of quite a few, or a very few, I should say. National Airlines tonight faxed us this flyer, and they are still offering a few great deals. In fact, they've also teamed up with a lot of the local hotels here on the Strip, about 15 in fact, and those hotels are offering a free night stay when you travel by National Airlines. You can get more information about all of this on nationalairlines.com. Probably not a bad idea to grab these deals while they're still available. Reporting live, Gerard Romalo, News 3.
And it's definitely a good idea to log on, because if you try to get through, the lines are busy. Thank you, Gerard.
You bet.
When our coverage continues in just a moment, a local company is ready to help in the war against terrorism.
They say they've created a warning system against an attack.
Next on Nightside, the device is supposed to detect a chemical attack. The military may be interested in the technology.
Plus, a Hollywood star in the hospital. Find out what's wrong with Sharon Stone.
And Michael Jordan talks for the first time about his return to the NBA. First, here's a look at what's coming up on News 3 Sunrise.
The massive amount of damage caused by the attacks on America will cost the insurance industry billions of dollars.
Tomorrow morning on Sunrise, we'll tell you what impact this will have on your policies.
Get your auto insurance policy in order, and then join us for Weather on Wheels tomorrow at Lamar's. Craig Roden Jones with your complete forecast on News 3.
Rescue team is back after a fruitless search for survivors in New York City. Channel 8 has a new weather station in the small community of Sandy Valley.
I'm Kevin Janison of the Channel 8 Weather Office. We still have a few clouds out there, some leftovers from Hurricane Juliet. We'll talk about what their plans are for us, what our plans are for the weather, your complete 7-day forecast, all that stuff, and all your neighborhood weather coming up in just a couple of minutes. But as we head to break, real-time conditions in Laughlin. We'll be right back.
You're watching Eyewitness News with Paula Francis and Gary Waddell.
This portion of Eyewitness News is brought to you by American Family Insurance. All your protection under one roof.
We're roasting up something deliciously special at Rayleigh's. Touched with herbs, moist and flavorful, slow roasted, and so delicious. Rayleigh's rotisserie chickens. Stop by the deli for a wonderful meal that's ready to eat. Take one home today at a great price. Rayleigh's rotisserie chicken. Let us do the cooking tonight.
A law that makes it tougher for police to seize property from suspects.
The Clark County School District has a new website designed to answer any questions you might have. The site includes a web page for each of the district's 5 regions.
Sails into an unknown destination. Jim Hanchett has the latest.
The USS Kitty Hawk leaves Japan today, but there are no warplanes on the deck of this aircraft carrier.
In a pool. Contact 13 with the details still ahead when News 13 at 11 continues.
Tuesday on News 13 at 5, the Clark County Fire Department talks bioterrorism. Everything from gas masks to the hazardous waste traveling Nevada roads. We'll have more complete coverage on what you really need to know about hazardous materials. Tuesday on News 13 at 5.
It's now or never during Courtesy's final inventory closeout on all new Isuzus. Get 0% financing for 5 years on all new Rodeos. Save up to $8,000 off the MSRP on new Troopers. More than 150 vehicles to choose from. Now or never. 0% for 5 years. 2.9% for 6 years on every new 2001 Rodeo. Plus, all Isuzus include a 10-year, 120,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Hurry in now for the final inventory closeout. Only at Courtesy Isuzu in Henderson and Las Vegas.
The world to keep money out of the hands of Osama bin Laden and other terrorists.
Part of winning the war against terror.
Teachers and students at a school.
Back here at home, after more than 20 years of serving and protecting the people of North Las Vegas, Police Chief Joey Tillman is retiring.
Doctors, engineers, and police are back from a FEMA-sponsored mission to New York City. The 62-member team left for New York last Wednesday and returned Sunday.
React to a possible recession and consumers report on their spending.
Plus, finding whatever you could possibly want for Christmas. The annual Neiman Marcus catalog is out. And for these stories and more, here's Contact 13's Trisha Keene.
Most economists these days seem to agree that we're heading for a recession.
5 new laws as of today. One of the new statutes prevents people under 18 from riding in the back of a pickup truck on roads with 2 lanes of traffic in each direction.
It's a first step, and
She'd be scolding all of us.
Right, exactly.
Because she's all about the pedal power.
Yeah.
But
without question.
Yeah.
Well, power to Nina. Absolutely.
You go, Nina.
We want
motors,
go, Nina.
right?
I'm the motor girl. What can I say? As for what's going on, we're looking at the Stratosphere Tower, courtesy of Fitzgerald's 2000 camera. And current conditions stacking up like so. It's a very pleasant night. Now, this would be a lovely night for me to use just the pedal power. 83 degrees, I can handle that. However, our high today, I wouldn't want to use just the pedal power in the afternoon because it got a little bit hot. 24% humidity, winds out of the south at 10 miles per hour. The dew point's at 42, and the barometer 29.95 inches of mercury and steady. As I was mentioning, would have liked that machine power when it was 95 degrees earlier this afternoon. 89 degrees is the normal high for this time of year. We fell back to 73. The normal low, 60 degrees. As for what's going on elsewhere around the valley, 79 degrees in North Las Vegas right now at this hour. 79. That's really nice. 81 degrees right now in southeast Las Vegas. The lakes coming in at 77. Are you going, Rachel, how am I supposed to read that? Are you looking for your magnifying glass? The font's a little small here, isn't it? 82 degrees at Nellis, and you can't even see Green Valley. Not coming up for the temperature right now. All right, 56 degrees right now in Winnemucca, 68 degrees in Reno, 72 in Sacramento, 58 degrees in the city by the bay. Here's the situation. The remnants from what was Hurricane Juliet filtering into our area. That's why you saw the increasing clouds this afternoon. We started out for the most part with mostly sunny conditions, and then as the day progressed, the clouds moved on in, the moisture increased as well. We didn't see any rain showers, but the clouds are still hanging around, and that's why our temperature isn't dropping as much as it normally should. At any rate, these clouds will still be in place tomorrow, so we're looking for a mix of sun and clouds tomorrow. But definitely a partly cloudy sky rather than a mostly sunny sky. Then this is going to be out of here, and we're going to be under the influence of a northwesterly flow aloft that should dry things out, and actually we'll see temperatures around the mid-90s for the next several days. We also have a low-pressure system here in the northeast, and this has just been very pesky. It hasn't moved on off into the Atlantic yet, and so therefore it's been a dreary day around New York State and New York City in particular, so that's not great. We do want this to move offshore. We're thinking that'll take place in the next 12 hours or so. We're going to fall back to about 79 degrees in the next couple of hours, 74 degrees by sunrise, 82 by mid-morning. Tomorrow's high, 94 degrees. We cranked it up to 95, so it's going to feel pretty much the same. As I mentioned, pretty much a partly cloudy day rather than a mostly sunny day. We'll fall back to 79 out at the lake and top out at 102, so still over the century mark out at the lake. Up on the mountaintop, I think that chance of showers has kind of moved on out of here, really. You'll fall back to 46 and top out around 75. Over the next several days, as I mentioned, the mid-90s. Yes, indeed. 96 on Wednesday, Thursday. We'll be back off to 95 on Friday and Saturday. All these temperatures above normal for this time of year. So there you have it.
All right, deal with it, huh?
Right, exactly.
You're telling me anyway.
Exactly.
Tough love.
We'll just take it.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yes, Rachel.
Actress Sharon Stone is weak. Actor Ben Affleck was stopped by sheriff's deputies last week after being clocked.
Well, souped-up motor.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, it is the end of the line for the Get Fit crew.
Yeah, it was a year ago. They started their quest for fitness, and the results are in. Up next.
Anytime and anywhere you can get the most up-to-date breaking news for Southern Nevada. Just visit kdbc.com. We're setting the pace in cyberspace.
Construction. Give it a month. Don't get run over by pushy salespeople. Discover the difference at Nevada's only price centers. That's Fairway Chevrolet and Henderson Chevrolet.
Now, your complete forecast with News 13's Bob Jeswold.
Hey there.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Hi there.
We're doing fine.
The weather looks good. We have a good race this weekend, right?
Well, yeah, it's a walk.
It's a walk.
It's a walk. But
It's a walk. You're going to run it, though, aren't you?
You're going to come in first anyway, though, right?
She always does.
Think so.
Which Ray will win? We'll find out.
Yeah.
But it is
Carla.
important. Yes, we want to raise
Probably.
awareness. Carla Ray will. And, of course, we want to raise awareness for
breast cancer research, and
and
that's
all
right.
kinds of good things.
And you can run if you want to.
Okay, we'll do that.
Sure
We'll give you the full weather. The weather may be pretty promising. It'll be interesting to show you. It may be a little cloudy fall-like, but there'll be perfect conditions, actually, to get out there and be active, right? Okay, good. Right now, slowly active. I'm going to do the race, though. I'm going to run. Maybe we can get Ken out there and work him a little bit. Yeah, you're busy.
I'm out of town.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to make him busy anyway. Partly cloudy skies right now, humidity 24%. You could feel the humidity in the air, 83 degrees now, quite pleasant with a south breeze 10 miles per hour. Take a look at the sunset tonight. It was beautiful. Look at those clouds out there. Tomorrow night may not be as impressive. We'll see less clouds, but beautiful. You see a couple layers of clouds there, and of course, it was just gorgeous indeed. Was there any precipitation to be seen? Well, just in some of the mountains to our north in central Nevada, certainly a little bit more. Nothing very impressive, though, as you get down near Needles and parts of southern Mojave County in Arizona, stretching all the way back down just to the east of Yuma, Arizona, down into Mexico. That'll be the same scenario tomorrow. So very close to us, maybe seeing a few isolated showers again in the higher terrain near Kingman tomorrow, for example. Center part of the country all the way through Missouri, back down in northern Mississippi, seeing some showers, lingering showers in the northeast, abate, and of course the game was perfect tonight. We'll have highlights on that coming up in just a few moments. Under mostly clear skies, but partly cloudy in some areas of the valley. 87 in Henderson. What a beautiful night. Nell is checking in with 83 degrees. These readings are actually cooling down now. 83 in North Las Vegas. Checking the gauge now. It's actually 77 in Summerlin right now, and 82 at the National Weather Service office, so very comfortable overall. Logandale with 81. Look at a 70 in Kingman right now, 78 in Pahrump. Now we're starting to see readings looking more fall-like, but still, they're still warmer than what they should be this time of year. Cooler 67 at Mount Charleston. Well, we'll see a few clouds, and they'll dissipate overnight at Lake Mead. 74 tomorrow morning, 102 tomorrow, and again, maybe towards Arizona, light shower or something. And over some of the mountains to our north, near Nye County, we're seeing a few isolated showers. That's it. Remainder of tonight, look for partly cloudy skies, clearing by morning, 70 degrees. And tomorrow, same scenario. We'll see those high kind of altus cumulus clouds, very nice, around 18,000 feet, but with a high of 95 degrees. Now, that was just like today. So we'll see Wednesday and Thursday promising clear into the low 90s, okay? We should be about 89 this time of year. And for Friday, look at this, 91.
I like Saturday. That's
a little
perfect.
breezy 87. Can we handle
Good morning
that?
for a walk.
Just keep an eye on it.
We're
I
going to
think
be
it
out
would be
there
a great.
around 6:50
Look at this guy.
in the
Good
morning.
Like he really cares.
Right.
What
About
are we gonna do with
6:50 in the morning, 7 o'clock registration.
But breezy,
if you
watch
haven't
your hair,
registered.
get a lot of
We want everyone to come out and do that because it's very important. And I will be there
I'm glad
with
you
running
can be
shoes
there.
on. Maybe I can
I
drag
have
him out
another
of bed.
I have another commitment actually this weekend.
But thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
All righty.
We'll get him.
Coming up, will Tiger Woods be playing Las Vegas next week? Ron has all the details.
And the Rebels have a new star in the backfield. Sports is next on News 13.
Shake our fist and ask God why he'd suffer this. When the dust clears, the faithful still pray. We're still here to try one more day. When the dust clears, we're good that way.
Courtesy Pontiac has your number, and that number is 0. As in 0% financing on all new 2001 Pontiacs for up to 5 years. All new 2001 Suzukis. You guessed it, 0% financing for up to 5 years. 0 is the number, and Courtesy Pontiac is the place for huge savings. It doesn't get any better than 0% financing, plus huge discounts on hundreds of quality pre-owned cars and trucks too. Come into Courtesy Pontiac today. We've got your number.
Since when is here today, gone tomorrow a shopping thing?
Why do you think we got that gorgeous Oriental rug?
Because the sign said special buy.
Which means here today, gone tomorrow. Remember those cuddly Camelot throws?
You mean the blankets?
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Like the hand-painted nautical furniture.
Right.
So, special buy means here today might be gone tomorrow.
Thank you.
House to home, special buys at special prices you don't want to miss.
So I'm a lousy shopper.
No, you just don't listen.
Maybe I just don't listen.
House to Home, the incredible home decorating superstore.
Are you near a phone? Can you take down a number? Then call for term life insurance.
To $1,000 down, we'll triple it up to $3,000.
Price service selection at Desert Nissan? It's guaranteed.
And so are triple down payments up to $3,000 during Desert Nissan's year-end clearance.
Inside Edition. Struck by a moment in the story.
What was that day like?
Seconds away from the truth.
What's the truth?
What is the truth?
So sudden.
Oh, God.
So real.
That's what you're never prepared for.
Unscripted storytelling.
You told her she'll probably die.
Captured in a moment.
What you're doing is against the law.
Inside Edition. Telling a powerful story.
Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 8.
Well, the Mets, the Giants, and the Yankees all had very emotional homecomings tonight. It was the Jets' turn. New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani on hand as the Jets play their first home game since the tragic event. Jets and Niners, first quarter, Curtis Martin gets across the goal line.
A day when an all-in-one wireless plan would make things simple for people. The Sprint PCS Total Digital Connections plan is here. It brings all the best features together. Clear calls, nationwide long distance, voice command, and wireless web. Thanks, boy. And now it's my job to tell the world.
Total Digital Connections plan, only from Sprint PCS.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Rayleigh's, the stores famous for fine meat and produce.
Welcome back. Michael Jordan holds many NBA records. His accomplishments solidify him as arguably the best basketball player in history. But
We simply repeat that cities are created by and for...
Well, boy, do you love me just because I'm buying you a Toyota certified used vehicle?
Yeah, dude. Now get huge savings on both Camry and Corolla Toyota certified used vehicles. Backed by our 128-point inspection, a 6-year factory-backed 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty, and 1 year of roadside assistance.
Being used never felt so good.
See your Toyota dealer now for truly dramatic savings.
Closed captioning for Spin City provided by...
The Pearl Vision Fall Fashion Sale. Now save $75 on a new pair of glasses. Choose from hundreds of designer frames.
mood. It's where Vegas plays.
At our warehouse, but you'll always find it for less. I guess you better hurry down here for the best selection. We're Robert Darrow & Associates Warehouse at Harmon and Wynn Road. Your auction connection is also your furniture connection.
At the Courtesy Mitsubishi, we have PSP, the price, selection, and payment that lets you drive away today, including 0 down, 0 payments, and 0% financing for 1 whole year on new Mitsubishi. The best payments around, on hundreds of used cars too. Even the all-new Lancer starting at under $15,000. Who says you can't have it all? The Courtesy Mitsubishi Mega Center, the people with PSP, on West Sahara between Buffalo and Rainbow.
Interest on our cards used to be 20.
Of the birth of Walt Disney. Attendance has dropped significantly at the 4 Disney theme parks since the September attacks. They want to remind America that Disney World is a place where people can restore some normalcy in their lives. This year-long celebration will include some spectacular parades and live shows.
Right. Well, for breakfast in honor of Disney, what would you recommend?
Cake?
Well, we do. We have some cake. It's cheesecake.
Oh.
Partly cloudy, lower 70s by 8 a.m. We're looking for a high in the mid-90s tomorrow. A little cooler as we get toward the end of the week.
You get it, the mouse and the cheese.
Very cute.
I don't have to explain it, do I?
We'll see you tomorrow.
Closed captioning of this newscast.
Now a depression against 35-mile-per-hour winds near the Gulf of California, and with it, with some moisture tomorrow morning, 70 degrees.
Okay, all righty. That does it for this edition of News 13 at 11. Thank you so much for being with us.
Start your day with Good Morning Las Vegas. Tomorrow, we'll see you back here tomorrow night on News 13.
Closed captioning brought to you by Nevada Denture Service, home of the Geneva 2000 denture. All dentures guaranteed in writing as low as $2.95.
Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, more.
That's it for us tonight. Thanks for having us in. Leno's up next. He's got Denzel Washington and Cindy Thompson with music. You know who Cindy Thompson is?
Not a clue.
I guess we'll all find out together.
So right here and watch. Thanks for watching.
Good night.
Okay, good news. That broadband thing we all want? Got it figured out. Honey, you call the phone company. Tracy, you're digging the trench, shovels in the garage. I'm going up on the roof to assess satellite possibilities. Timmy, check out these schematics. Appreciate it.
Let's go!
We know how you feel, and that's why Circuit City offers one-stop high-speed internet access. You can find what's available where, compare options, and arrange installation. Circuit City, we're with you.
Yeah, we can get broadband at Circuit City.
Stay one step ahead of crime. Check out my Crime Tracker 3 reports. Just visit KVBC.com and click on the Crime Tracker 3 button. We're setting the pace in cyberspace.
Stay in touch with news happening in Southern Nevada anytime, anywhere. Just visit KVBC.com and click on the news button. We're setting the pace in cyberspace.
Want to live a longer, healthier life? Start by visiting KVBC.com and click on the Helpline 3 button. We're setting the pace in cyberspace.
Watch John Sue, Scott and Tom weekday mornings.
NBC, America's late night leader.
It's The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, featuring Kevin Eubanks and The Tonight Show Band. And me, I'm Ed Hall. Tonight, Jay welcomes Denzel Washington, comedian Drew Hastings, the music of Cindy Thompson, and headlines. And now, Jay Leno.
Good to see everybody. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
I was just thinking about a conversation I had with
fundamentalists from the Middle East. Unlike Islam, the Sikh religion requires men to wear turbans and beards. That raises...
When they need to get it fast, count on express mail from the U.S. Postal Service.
Me want hug.
The United States Postal Service is everywhere, so you can be anywhere.
When I retired from the police force after 17 years, I bought the
ketchup.
What's going on?
Is the best time for the best deals during the biggest wireless sale of the year at your neighborhood Radio Shack.
What's going on?
Is great phone offers on name brand models. Like the incredible Nokia 5180, only $29.99. It's free after a $30 instant rebate with features like one-button access to menu options, caller ID, and voicemail. Hurry in for great calling.
Slayer Allison Hannigan, actor Robert Urich, and the music of The Angel featuring Trey Hardson.
Meet the new castaways of Survivor Africa. Ethan, the professional soccer player.
I'm interested in wooing the girls.
Jesse, the deputy sheriff.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Brandon, the bartender.
I'm here and I really hadn't planned that far ahead. I don't know what to do now.
Don't miss the premiere of Survivor Africa, CBS Thursday, October 11th.
Sushi delivery, $16. Mariners jersey, $130. 2 lattes, $8. 28 stadiums down, 2 to go, priceless. There are some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Preferred card and devoted fan of Major League Baseball.
Lysol presents Facts of Life. Fact, a child who shares nothing else will...
Oh my God.
All new Amazing Race. Then, there's something strange about the people in Wolf Lake. See it for yourself.
The moon. Is it my imagination or is it always full around here?
Wolf Lake, after the Amazing Race. All new CBS Wednesday.
We could eat like adults now. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle has tender pieces of all white meat chicken and bigger slices of hearty vegetables with just the right seasonings. See the difference?
Much better.
You're never too old to grow up.
Oh, really?
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
Southern Nevada will also remember images of compassion and generosity, thanks in part to your overwhelming response to Channel 8's Victim Support Fund.
From the companies that donated thousands to children who gave up their allowance, you've proven that as Americans, we truly are one.
For your support and your generous spirit, thank you, Southern Nevada.
We are talking to you.
Sino también sabemos que en los aeropuertos de Miami, en Fort Lauderdale, también en la Florida y otros aeropuertos también de la nación. Pero además de eso, fíjate, algo interesante que creo que están haciendo, que me parece que es muy bueno y creo que sí nos va a dar mucha más tranquilidad, es que por ejemplo...
One of the largest demonstrations we've seen.
Like a deli.
From a deli right around the corner here.
This is an Arby's Market Fresh sandwich. So good, you'll think it's from a deli.
The turkey's delicious.
I like the dressing.
You can tell it's from a deli.
Not from a deli, fast food.
Yeah, we're right.
It doesn't taste like fast food.
Try one of Arby's Market Fresh sandwiches.
Arby's?
Yeah!
I thought they just did roast beef.
Well, you thought wrong, mister.
It'll change the way you think about fast food.
Changed my mind.
This hour at Overton, 67 from my neighborhood weather station out at Red Rock, 61 from the station up at Indian Springs, and 73 at Laughlin. Here's a look at the satellite picture. Giant ridge of high pressure off the western half of the United States. Kind of ridges on up here and then kind of starts to dive back down. That'll give most of our weather pattern, most of our flow in the atmosphere from the north-northwest, and that's going to be some dry air coming in. It won't be much cooler because we're still underneath the influence of all this high pressure.
So, Nevada Power wants to raise rates again. We'll have that story.
7:15.